Yo, what's up, Dodgers Nation and baseball maniacs? If you're not on the edge of your seat right now, buckle up because this is the game that could rewrite the NL West. Picture this. The Dodgers staring down the barrel of a four-game sweep at the hands of their bitter rivals, the Padres in the final regular season showdown. LA's season on life support, fans rioting in the stands, front offices in panic mode, and then bam. A comeback for the ages, an 8-2 demolition that keeps the Dodgers in first place. But hold on folks, this ain't just a win. This is a conspiracy-fueled masterpiece, a strategic chess move in the war for the playoffs. Yamamoto's debut? Suspiciously perfect. Freeman's heroics? Timed like clockwork. And that fan heckling Ohtani? Oh, it's all connected, my friends. Let's break this down inning by inning because the truth is out there, and it's wearing Dodger blue. You ready for the deep dive? Strap in because we're going full conspiracy mode here. What if I told you this game was rigged from the start? Yeah, you heard me. Rigged. Not in the cheating sense, but in the way the Dodgers front office played 4D chess against the Padres. Let's unpack it all. Alright, let's set the scene here. It's the last game of the regular season, Dodgers versus Padres in San Diego. LA's hoping to avoid the sweep. Yeah, you heard that right, a sweep, and they're down 0-3 in the series. The Padres are smelling blood, their fans chanting SD for sweep, like it's a done deal. But Doc Roberts? He's got that steely glare, whispering in the dugout like he's plotting a heist. And the fans? Furious. Social media's blowing up. Dodgers are done. Padres dynasty incoming. But here's the crazy part. This game flips the script. What? Because of one photo, one rumor that's been circulating. Whispers that Yamamoto's been prepped for this exact moment, like the Dodgers front office knew the Padres' weaknesses inside out. Conspiracy? You bet. And let me tell you, if you're a Padres fan watching this, you're probably screaming at your screen right now. How did they do it? Well, buckle up because I'm about to lay it all out. This isn't just sports, this is a thriller. Let's dive in step by step with all the dirt. A single photo from the clubhouse. Yamamoto staring down a scouting report on the Padres lineup, eyes like lasers. Controversial? Game-changing? Absolutely. This ain't just a game, it's a battle for supremacy. The Dodgers are on the brink, their playoff hopes hanging by a thread. One more loss and they're out of first. Fans are outraged. How did we get here? They're screaming. Media's calling it a disaster in the making. Executives? Panic in the front office, trades rumored, rosters in flux. But this win? It shocks the league. Why so strong? Because the Padres were gunning for revenge after LA's dominance all year. Rival teams are watching, jaws dropped. What if this was all planned? Imagine the headlines, Dodgers avoid sweep in thriller. But beneath the surface it's chaos. Dodgers fans, you've been through the ringer this series, 3 losses, momentum gone. Padres fans, you're celebrating too soon. This game? It's the equalizer. And folks, if you're tuning in from outside LA or SD, you might not get the rivalry. It's personal. Padres stole stars from us in trades, we outspent them in free agency. This is war. The situation. Top of the first, Ohtani leads off with a walk. Sets up runners. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate, 3-1 count. He hits one deep robbed by Profar. That would have been a grand slam, folks. In 10 of 30 parks, including Dodger Stadium, it's a HR. Nick Pivetta? Laughing on the mound. Dodgers fans? Heartbreak. But then Yamamoto takes the hill. 1-2-3 to Machado, swinging and missing at 97 miles per hour. Gas him. Look at that arm side run. So much run needs a pair of Hokas. Conspiracy angle already brewing. Did the Dodgers scout the Padres' swing tendencies? You bet. This sets the tone for a comeback that's straight out of a movie. Let's talk players and teams, folks. The Dodgers, superstars everywhere. Shohei Ohtani, the two-way phenom, fresh off his walk and scoring antics. Background? Ohtani's a unicorn, hits, pitches, runs like a gazelle. Scouts say he's the best player alive with 40 HR potential and 100 miles per hour throws. Freddie Freeman, the slugger who's been on fire, 18 hours this year, .320 average. He's the heart of LA, signed for life. And now Yoshi Yamamoto, the Japanese ace, making his debut like a boss. Background? Yamamoto's a killer, 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds with that filthy splitter and 97 miles per hour heat. Scouts rave, he's got the stuff to dominate. But the Padres? Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, Juan Soto, a lineup built for destruction. Tatis, speed and power, 25 hours. Machado, veteran presence, gold glove defense. Soto, on-base machine. Their execs? Always scheming, trading for stars like they own the league. This rivalry? Heated. Past games. Padres swept LA earlier in the season. Fans hate it. But Yamamoto? He's the wild card, signed in a blockbuster deal that's got conspiracy theorists buzzing. Why him? Because the Dodgers needed a stopper. And in this game he delivers. Team backgrounds: Dodgers, perennial contenders, $300 million payroll. Padres, up-and-comers but vulnerable to aces like Yamamoto. It's a clash of titans and Yamamoto's the secret weapon. Here's where it gets conspiratorial, my friends. Why did Yamamoto pitch like a machine? Because this was strategic manipulation at its finest. Rumors say the Dodgers front office leaked false intel to the Padres, making them overcommit to power hitters. Yamamoto's killer mindset? Doc said it himself. Like he's programmed for this. And that fan heckling Ohtani? Coincidence? Nah. Padres fans planted to rattle him, but Ohtani turns it into fuel. Big picture. Is this part of a bigger plan to expose the Padres' weaknesses for the playoffs? League-wide shock? You bet. Rivals are furious, Dodgers cheating the system. But let's speculate, what if Yamamoto's pitches were tipped off? No, but the Dodgers analytics team studied Padres at-bats for weeks. That splitter to Soto? Don Rushing admitted it was an overthrow, intentional? Conspiracy theorists say yes. It's all connected. Front office chaos. Padres GM AJ Preller probably pacing, wondering how they got outsmarted. And fans? Social media's ablaze with "Dodgers rigged it" posts. But here's the truth, Yamamoto's just that good. Or is he? Rhetorical question. What if this is the start of a Dodgers dynasty with Yamamoto as the linchpin? You tell me. Compare this to past signings? Remember when the Padres traded for Soto? Boom, instant power. But Yamamoto's like the Dodgers version. A pitcher who silences lineups. Team behaviors? Padres always aggressive, Dodgers patient. League patterns? Aces like Yamamoto have flipped series before. Think Garrett Cole in the ALCS. This game's no different. Fans are comparing it to the 2020 bubble. Dodgers winning on guts. But here? It's Yamamoto's arm versus the Padres' bats. Escalating tension. Top of the first, Ohtani walks, sets up runners. Teoscar Hernandez nearly hits a grand slam, robbed by Jurickson Profar. That would have been a HR in 10 of 30 parks, including Dodger Stadium. Nick Pivetta? Loving it. But Yamamoto? He's the equalizer. Historical parallels. Like the 1988 Dodgers vs. Mets, where Oral Hershiser shut down the league. Yamamoto's doing the same. Or the 2017 Astros cheating scandal. But this is clean, right? Fans debate. Is Yamamoto the new Koufax? Comparisons to past Padres sweeps. They did it to the Giants last year. Now payback. This game's revenge served cold. Roster implications? Huge. Yamamoto slots in as the ace, pushing Walker Buehler to the bullpen. Depth chart. Dodgers rotation now elite: Yamamoto, Urias, Glasnow. Salary dynamics? His deal's a steal at $325 million over 12 years. Development concerns? None. He's battle-tested in Japan. Positional issues? Freeman at 1B crushing it. But the Padres? Their bullpen's thin after this. What? Yamamoto's efficiency forces them to burn relievers. Big question. Is this the move that keeps LA ahead in free agency? Fans are debating, trade for more arms? But this win solidifies it. Roster fit, Ohtani in the leadoff setting up runs. Hernandez as the power bat. Padres weaknesses, no answer for Yamamoto's stuff. Implications for the season. Dodgers now 74-57, Padres tied but behind on tiebreaker. Free agency, Yamamoto locks in LA's future. Competitive balance, NL West tilted towards Dodgers. What if Yamamoto gets injured? Backup plans? This game proves the roster's depth. Scouting time. Yamamoto. Strengths? That splitter with arm side run, 97 miles per hour fastball. Weaknesses? Early innings jitters but he overcomes. Stats: 6 IP, 2 ER, 4 H, 6 K, 2 BB. Projections: Cy Young contender. Freeman, 107 miles per hour exit velo, 18 hours this year. Ohtani, speed demon scoring on sac flies. Padres threats: Machado's power but Yamamoto gaslights him. Breakdown: Yamamoto's pitches, filthy, deceptive. He strikes out Bogarts with a 98 miles per hour heater. Then the mistake, hanging splitter to Soto in the third. Boom HR. But he rebounds. Scouting reports say Yamamoto's got killer mentality, and it shows. Advanced stats. Yamamoto's ERA plus at 150, WHIP under 1.0. Freeman's WOBA .380. Ohtani's WAR 8.0. Projections. Yamamoto to 20 wins, Freeman to 30 hours. Weaknesses. Yamamoto's command can waver, but here it's perfect. Padres scouting. They underestimated his splitter. This breakdown proves Yamamoto's elite. League-wide. Rival teams are losing their minds. Padres fans, Tanner Scott's a traitor. He chose Dodgers over Padres in free agency. Media, Dodgers salvaged the series. Executives shocked. Fans tweeting, Yamamoto's a beast. Padres GM, probably fuming. What? This keeps Dodgers in first, Padres tied but behind on tiebreaker. Competitive imbalance? Conspiracy alert. Dodgers stacking stars while Padres rely on trades. Reactions. Dave Roberts grinning, Ohtani high-fiving. That heckling fan? Ohtani kills with kindness, HR handshake. Media headlines. Yamamoto's debut steals show. Fan outrage. Padres supporters flooding forums with unfair. Dodgers fans. Celebrating like it's the World Series. Rivals like Giants and Rockies. How do we compete? League executives. Calling for rule changes? Nah, but the imbalance is real. Social media. Memes of Yamamoto as a superhero. This game's got everyone talking. Big picture? This win cements Dodgers' playoff edge. Season outlook. 74-57, first place. Free agency? Yamamoto's a franchise anchor. League balance? Dodgers dominating NL West. What if Yamamoto's the key to a World Series? Questions linger. Was this rigged? Fans speculate. Dodgers' new Padres plans. Implications. Rivals must adapt. This game's a turning point. For the playoffs, Dodgers favored now. Long-term, Yamamoto extends LA's run. Competitive balance. MLB might cap spending. But for now, Dodgers reign. What does this mean for baseball? A shift to pitching dominance? Yamamoto's the poster boy. Open questions. Will Padres bounce back? Can Dodgers hold first? This changes everything. In the end, Dodgers dodged disaster when 8-2, SD for sweep denied. Yamamoto's 6 innings of brilliance, Freeman's 2 bombs, Ohtani's heroics. It's showtime in San Diego. But the conspiracy? It's real. Front office chaos averted, fans united. What do you think? Was this planned? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for more breakdowns. I'm Doug McCann. Follow me on Instagram at Mac_. Tune into Dodgers Dugout Live, the #1 Dodgers podcast, Mondays, Fridays 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Guests, analysis, giveaways all week. Remember, nothing brings us together like Dodger baseball. Think blue, play blue, and I'm out.